You smiled at me like yesterday, like nothing had changed at all. But your eyes stopped reaching mine long before the final fall. You sat beside me every night, still close but far away. I learned how loneliness sounds while watching your love decay. I tried becoming softer, I tried becoming new, change pieces of who I was just to be enough for you. Tell me, when did I become too hard to love? When did forever stop being us? I faded in your eyes like colors after rain. I kept holding tighter, you kept slipping away. Now I cry inside the silence where your promises died. I wasn't losing, only you. I was fading in your eyes. I remember all your small details, the way your fingers moved, the way you said my name at night. Before your feelings changed, someone else may hold your hand now, someone brighter, someone new. But I still carry broken pieces of the girl who trusted you. I hate that I still miss you after all the pain you made. Love can turn into a wound that never really fades. Was I loving you alone while standing side by side? Did your heart leave long ago before your last goodbye? I faded in your eyes like stars before the dawn. You stopped seeing my heart long before you were gone. Now every empty midnight feels colder than before. You walked away from me, left your shadow at my door. I wanted to be enough, God, I wanted to be enough. But some people leave, even when you give them everything. And maybe I lost myself trying not to lose you. I faded in your eyes until I disappeared, still loving someone who stopped wanting me here. Now my tears know your memory better than my cup is still here, near the window where you smiled. And I hate how little things can make my whole world collapse. The blanket still remembers the shape your body made, but memories can't hold me when the nights become too heavy. I hear you laugh in silence, then remember you moved on. Funny how my heart stayed waiting after your love was gone. Tell me, did leaving me become easy, or did you forget me slowly? The silence you left behind is louder than goodbye. Every wall repeats your name while I learn how to cry. I still reach for your shadow in the middle of the night. You disappeared from my world, but your absence stayed alive. I read old conversations, searching for what changed. Maybe love doesn't always break, maybe it just fades. You promised me forever, like forever had no end. Now I speak to empty spaces, pretending you're listening. I wonder if she knows the version of you I lost, or if people become kinder after breaking someone's heart. Was I hard to love, or did you stop choosing me? I still ask questions to a silence that won't speak. The silence you left behind sleeps beside me every day. I carry all our unfinished words that never found a place. Your goodbye wasn't loud, no storm, no final fight, just your heart leaving mine one quiet night. I thought love ended with tears, but sometimes love ends with nothing, and nothing hurts more, because silence never says sorry. The silence you left behind became the home I know. I survive inside the emptiness you planted when you chose to go. And even if I heal someday, a part of me will stay inside the quiet room where your love faded away. I used to wait for your messages like they could save my day, but your replies became colder, then slowly drifted away. I learned to hide my sadness behind a smile you knew, 'cause love loving you felt beautiful, even while it ruined me too. I gave my whole heart freely, you only gave spare time. I kept calling it forever while you called it passing by. Maybe I was the person who stayed until someone better came. I was never your favorite, never the dream you chased, just someone who loved too deeply and begged for a little space. You held me when you needed warmth, then left when seasons changed. I thought I was your whole world, but I was never your favorite. I noticed all the little things, the way your eyes would move. You smiled differently at others, and you ever smiled at me. And I hated myself for asking if I was enough again, because love shouldn't feel like proving you deserve to be chosen. I changed my voice, my habits, the parts of me I liked, trying to become the version you would never leave behind. How many pieces of myself did I lose loving you? How many nights did I cry for someone already gone? I was never your favorite, never your safest place. I stayed through every storm, you walked away from rain. I carried all your broken parts while mine slowly disappeared. Funny how I feared losing you when you were never really here. Maybe I loved you more. Maybe that was the problem, because people who love harder usually hurt longer. And I still hate admitting I wanted to be your first choice. I was never your favorite, but you became my everything. And now I live with empty hands, still holding broken dreams. If I disappear tomorrow, I hope one thing stays true. I loved you with my whole heart, even if you never did too. I bought flowers for our room, thinking love would help them bloom. But little by little they lost color, like my heart beside you. We stopped laughing in the mornings, stopped talking after dark. Two strangers sharing silence inside a house with broken parts. You touched me out of habit, not because your soul stayed near. And I kept watering dead things, hoping they'd reappear. I should've known love becomes fragile when only one heart tries. Flowers die begging love to breathe. I remember your empty stare while I spoke about my pain. You heard every word I said, but never stayed the same. I blame myself for everything. Maybe I love too much. Maybe people leave quietly when they stop feeling enough. The flowers near the window finally turned to gray. Funny how they lasted longer than the promises you made. Was I holding on alone? Were you already gone? Did your heart leave me before your goodbye came? Flowers die indoors, and some hearts do too. I became someone smaller, trying to keep you. Now every room feels colder, every memory feels wrong. I learned even deep love doesn't always stay strong. I wanted us to survive. I wanted one more season, but flowers don't bloom forever. When sunlight chooses somewhere else, flowers die indoors, and I died a little too. The version of me that believed I would grow old with you. Now I sit beside wilted petals, memories I can't erase, watching all the things I loved fade without a trace. I noticed your smile changing when our name appeared. Your eyes held something warmer than they held for me these years. I asked if we were okay. You said I worried too much, but people hide the truth sometimes behind a softer touch. I kept fixing little pieces of the love already gone, while your heart was building somewhere I was never meant to belong. Tell me, did you compare us in silence? Did I lose before I knew you chose someone brighter, someone easier to love, and left me with questions I still can't rise above? Was I too much sadness, not enough light for you? I gave my whole heart willingly. You chose someone new. Maybe she laughs more softly. Maybe she doesn't overthink. Maybe she became your future while I became something you escaped from. I hate comparing myself now to a girl I never knew, because the person hurting most was always me, not you. I carried your bad days, held you through your storms, but when my world started breaking, you searched for somewhere warm. Was loving me difficult, or were you tired of trying? I still replay old memories, looking for where I failed. You chose someone brighter, and maybe she fits your sky, but I stayed through every darkness. You never saw inside. Now I talk to empty nights, wondering what she has that made you stop fighting for everything we had. I wish I could hate you, maybe healing would be easier. But broken hearts are cruel, they still love the ones who shattered them. You chose someone brighter, and I chose to stay in pain, holding all our memories like my return again. If she loves you better, I hope you never break her too, because surviving your goodbye destroyed the best parts of me. The nights became much longer after you stopped calling me. I learned how empty sounds when love turns into memory. Your picture still lives quietly inside my old phone screen, and sometimes I stare too long at someone who stopped choosing me. I said I would forget you, like healing comes with time, but every tear that leaves my eyes still falls to your goodbye. Tell me, why does losing you still feel like losing myself? My tears learned your name before my lips stopped saying it. I became an ocean of sorrow while your heart escaped from it. Every cry sounds like you, every silence feels the same. I wanted to forget your memory, but my tears learned your name. I remember your promises, spoken like they'd never fade. Funny how forever ended in the smallest kind of way. No screaming, no shattered glass, just distance growing wide, until I became someone you left behind without a fight. I wonder if you miss me even for a moment now, or if I'm only a chapter you closed without looking down. Was I easy to replace? Did your heart heal overnight? Because mine still breaks softly every single night. I'm tired of missing you, tired of carrying someone who stopped carrying me. But grief has strange hands, it keeps touching old wounds. My tears learned your name long after you were gone. I thought pain would disappear, instead it stayed too long. And maybe someday healing comes, maybe someday I'll change. But tonight my heart still whispers the same forgotten name. The left side of my bed is cold, but I still leave room for you. Like my heart forgot the ending and keeps waiting for what won't come true. I wake up reaching in the darkness for hands that disappeared. Funny how absence stays longer than the people we once held near. Your hoodie hangs beside the window, still carrying your scent. And some nights I hold it tightly, pretending you never left. Tell me, why do memories feel alive when love is already died? I sleep beside the ghost of you. Every lonely night your shadow knows my sadness better than morning light. You're gone from this world of mine, but somehow you remain. I close my eyes to escape you and dream your name again. I hear the floorboards whisper like footsteps down the hall. For 1 second I believe you came back after all. But hope became a dangerous thing the night you chose goodbye. Now I survive on memories and questions asking why. Did you stop loving me slowly, or all at once one day? I still search for explanations inside words you never said. Was I sleeping next to forever, or only temporary love? I wish broken hearts came with answers. I sleep beside the ghost of you and wake with swollen eyes, because healing doesn't happen fast. When goodbye arrives quietly, you left with all our futures. I stayed holding what remained, a room, a bed, a heartbeat, still haunted by your name. I'm scared to move on, because forgetting you feels like losing you twice. And maybe pain stays when love has nowhere else to go. I sleep beside the ghost of you, though I know ghosts aren't real. Typed your name at 2 a.m., then erased it twice again. Because pride and pain keep fighting when you miss your old best friend. My fingers shook above the screen, I didn't know what to say. How do you ask someone to stay when their heart already walked away? So I wrote, I hope you're okay. 3 harmless words hiding everything. I waited, minutes became hours, hours became another lonely night. The last message stayed unread, like my heart after you left. I sent all my breaking pieces, you answer with nothing instead. No goodbye, no explanation, just silence in blue light. Funny how one unread message can destroy someone all night. I kept checking every minute like hope could change the truth. Maybe love turns desperate when there's nothing left to lose. I saw you active online, living somewhere without me. And suddenly I understood, missing someone is a mutual. I wondered if you knew world is someone holding your hand, while I'm still here rereading words you never understand. Did you ignore me on purpose or forget I existed at all? I ask empty questions to a silent phone screen. The last message stayed unread, something inside me broke, because silence hurts deeper than cruel words ever spoke. I wanted one small answer, one sign you cared somehow. Instead I learned some people become strangers overnight. I hate that I still waited, even after knowing love makes people stay long after they should leave. The last message stayed unread, but my tears answered for you. They said you stopped choosing us long before the ending grew. Now I keep that final message like proof of what became a story about 2 hearts where only one remained. I changed the way I talk to you, afraid my words would make you leave. I learned to hide the parts of me that needed love too deeply. I said sorry when I wasn't wrong, just to keep the peace alive. Funny how survival feels when you're begging love to survive. I became smaller every season, trying to fit your perfect view, until one day I looked inside and couldn't recognize the truth. Tell me, much of myself disappeared before you finally walked away. I broke trying to keep you, lost pieces I can't replace. I kept giving all my softness while you slowly erased me. I carried us on tired shoulders, believing love would pull through. But some people lose themselves trying too hard to keep you. I stopped sharing all my sadness because you looked exhausted then, and I feared becoming someone you would leave without regret. So I swallowed every heartbreak, turned my tears into a smile, pretending I was okay while dying slowly inside. You said I worried too much, said love shouldn't hurt this way, but you never saw the damage growing deeper every day. Was I difficult to love, or were you tired of trying? I still replay your ending, searching for where I failed. I broke trying to keep you, bent until my soul gave in. I called it loyalty for years, but maybe it was fear within. I wanted to be your safest place, your forever through the storm. Instead I became a stranger to the girl I was before. I miss who I used to be before loving you became survival. Because losing myself hurts more than losing you sometimes. I broke trying to keep you, and you still chose goodbye. Now I gather broken versions of the girl you left behind. Maybe healing means remembering I deserve love too, and maybe someday I'll forgive myself for breaking, trying to keep you. I thought goodbye was just a moment, a wound that time could hide. But some endings stay forever, living quietly inside. Your last look still haunts me, like winter without spring. I replay the way you left, searching for a different ending. I never heard a door slam, no dramatic final scene, just your love growing distant until you stopped choosing me. Tell me, why does your absence still know where my heart lives? Your goodbye lives in me like a scar beneath my skin. I survived your leaving, but not the emptiness within. but no one talks about memories returning with the pain. I smiled in front of strangers, pretended I moved on, while carrying silent grief long after you were gone. I wonder if you remember the girl who loved you most, or if I became another story you buried with the past. Did you heal without hurting? Did forgetting come easy? Because my heart still trembles at things that sound like you. Your goodbye lives in me, inside every fragile part. I became someone quieter after you broke my heart. You moved into new seasons, I stayed where winter grew, still waiting for warmth that never came from you. I'm tired of carrying this ending, tired of surviving memories. But grief doesn't ask permission, it stays until it's ready to leave. Your goodbye lives in me, though years may pass someday, and maybe I'll learn smiling without feeling the weight. But tonight you're leaving aches like it happened yesterday, because some people disappear and take pieces of us away. I walked past our old cafe today, the one where you held my hand, and suddenly the air felt heavier, like memories still understand. That corner seat remembers us, the window knows our names. Funny how places stay the same while people choose to change. I stood there longer than I should, pretending I was strong. But grief has strange directions, it brings broken hearts back home. Tell me, do places miss people too? Or is it only me? I'm crying where you once held me, where your heartbeat touched mine. Now I sit with empty hands, memories I can't hide. You promised me forever in streets that still remain. Now every place we loved echoes your name. The rain started without warning, just like the night you left. And I wondered if the sky hurts too, or if sadness belongs to me alone. I remember how you laughed when I worried over small things. You said you'd stay beside me. Funny how forever ends. People walked around me smiling, living lives untouched by pain, while I stood frozen in old memories, trying not to break again. Did you ever revisit the places we called ours? Or did forgetting me become your easiest habit? I'm crying where you once held me, still searching for who I was before loving you became a wound that never closed. I left pieces of my heart on roads we used to know, and now every step feels heavier because I'm walking them alone. Maybe healing means learning to visit old places without waiting for old people. I'm trying, but tonight I still miss you. I'm crying where you once held me, though your hands are gone now. The girl who loved you endlessly is learning to survive somehow. And maybe one day these streets will make my whole heart ache, but tonight the memories are stronger than I am. I thought pain had limits, I thought broken things could heal, but losing you changed something that I still can't explain or feel. The nights became endless oceans, the mornings lost their light, and every small reminder of you turned surviving into a fight. I kept waiting for your footsteps long after you were gone, like my heart refused believing forever could end this wrong. Tell me, how does someone breathe again after losing the air they loved? When my heart forgot to breathe, I learned love can disappear. I stayed holding all our memories while you escaped from here. I survived your leaving somehow, but survival isn't peace, because part of me stopped living when my heart forgot to breathe. People said time would save me, that pain softens with years, but no one talks about midnight or drowning in old tears. I still hear your voice sometimes inside songs we used to know, and suddenly I become that girl again, begging you not to go. I carried guilt like luggage, thinking maybe I caused the end, until I learned some people blaming myself for your choice to leave. When my heart forgot to breathe, the world kept moving on. Everyone survived the ending except the girl you loved before. I built a home from sadness, learned loneliness by name, because healing came slowly and grief decided to remain. I miss the version of me who believed love stayed. Before betrayal taught me some promises are temporary, and maybe the hardest goodbye was losing who I used to be. When my heart forgot to breathe, I thought I would disappear, but broken hearts keep beating. Even through unbearable years, you became a distant memory. I became someone changed, still carrying old scars, but learning not all pain remains. So tonight I'll cry one last time for the girl who gave you everything, and softly tell her